Okay, welcome back everybody to another episode of the Randomizer. So, there's something I need to tell you guys. Well, I thought at first that it kind of changed up the dungeon shapes quite a bit, but the reason the thing is though, is I don't think that is really the case or anything. I think they switched up the rooms from one another. I think it's randomized in that way, so it kind of explains why there are some bombable walls, is because it's incorporating different rooms at the same time. So, with that being the case or something, I think if I remember, there was one route going in this way, which was in the north end, and then there was one going over into the east anyways. Alright, so there's Aqua Mentis right there. Okay, well, not really surprising or anything with him being in the level 1. I already got the heart container, so there's no point in really hurting him or anything. There's the map right there. Okay, that's what I thought. That is exactly what I thought, was that, yeah, I kind of confused it a little bit earlier because the dungeon rooms look different, and that's because they're getting shuffled from one with another. And the reason that there are bombable walls is because some of these rooms just happen to, well, they just happen to, like, not mesh or anything with the new design or anything, but it is still the same layout. They just happen to be different rooms at different times. Oh, that being said, though, this is going to be quite interesting. But at least I have a really good lead now on trying to find this item now. Let's see. Okay. There we go. There's one. Okay. Well, like, I know that the blue candle can do, like, up to 3 hit points of damage at a time because, well, I was trying to get some bombs, and I came across some guys that required about, like, 3 points of damage in order to kill them. And it was tedious. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, getting bombs and it was quite a tedious process. So, I hope that by the time that, yeah, let's see, I'll use a valuable bomb here. Oh, but there's bombs right there. I need to get those. Let me get out of my way. Okay, good. Well, I'm just glad that these guys drop them. Okay, let's see. I'll use a bomb, finish you off, because I don't really give a darn. Okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't think it incorporates the second quest at all, though. So that is one thing I'll definitely say. So I think I'm getting a handle of how this mod works, is that it is pretty much the same dungeon, level 1. The first quest, level 1 dungeon, exactly. Just the only thing is that the rooms are just different from one another. And if they don't mesh right or anything with the doors that they're not supposed to go, then they're substituted with bombable walls in their place. That seems simple enough. Okay, so with this though, I can now tell the rooms that I haven't explored yet though. Though I do wonder if the item is in the same place as in the regular level 1. I don't think so, because the rooms are mixed up a bit. So I'm gonna say no on that part. Okay, so there are 2 places left I have not bombed yet, and hopefully this item will help me out with getting through the future dungeons, because it will be a huge help. So I hope it's like the orange candle, fire rod, anything to help me to get me through this place. Let's see. So there's 3 of there. Okay, and then there's really only one place that I haven't really checked yet, and that's over in this direction. So there should be where the item is given to me, but I still do wonder in the back of my mind if the red ring was the item, though. I don't know. So that's kind of the reason that I'm kind of double checking here a little bit skeptical, because it was a little bit weird that it just gave it to me just like right off the bat. But you never know unless you really check. So let's check it out right here. Okay, and there are only 2 more places left I haven't gone yet. Okay, if this stupid skeleton would get out of my way. Beautiful. Alright, this should be an item vault. I am so glad though that, like, I'm extremely grateful that you can just like pop into the room, come in, come out, and with the blue candle and things. I hope that this isn't like driving you anybody nuts or anything out there, that like you have to knock them out like one at a time, go in, go out of the room and things. It's a lot. It is seriously a lot like the Iron Boots switching from the Water Temple from Ocarina of Time. But you know, I never really minded or anything. Like, I know that Iron Boots is really such a big drag in Zelda, but I think I've explained this a few times before in countdowns. The reason I don't really think of it as a big deal is because you kind of do it quite a bit throughout. You kind of do it a lot throughout Zelda if you think about it. Like, for example, with Majora's Mask and the Elegy of Emptiness, like when you're switching around the masks and the flutes and things, you have to go to the menu very often in order to. Oh, this is gonna be so sweet. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh. Yeah, but yeah, you have to go into the menu very often to switch out the different masks, and putting in the ocarina. So there's a lot of times that you got to switch stuff out, and then you got to play the Elegy of Emptiness itself, and I don't really like that part of the game. Like with the Majora's Mask, it's one of my least favorite parts of the game, but at least it's tolerable. Yeah, maybe the reason is because I don't really mind the iron boots or anything so much from the water temple. I guess it kind of varies from Zelda player to Zelda player or something, but yeah, that's kind of the reason that I don't really mind the iron boots really that much from the water temples, because, well, yeah, just like all throughout the Zelda series, you constantly have to go to the pause menu like this, and you have to switch out your items, and you're just like right back into the action. And so, like, ever since I played it my first time and up to today, I just like, if I don't really have a problem or anything with the item switching, then why would I have a problem with the iron boots? But that's just me. That's just me. You guys, if you think that if the iron boot sucks and things, because you know everybody likes or dislikes different things from the Zelda series, that's fine. I respect it. And it is a problem. I will say that on the objective level, it is a problem for some Zelda players. So, no, I'm not trying to say that I should like tell you guys to automatically just skip that criticism or anything. It affects different people in different ways. So, yeah. All right. So, this is. I seriously can't ask for a better start than this. Like, despite that this is the hardest difficulty, that like you're not supposed to have the sword or anything. Like, this has been like one of the luckiest starts like throughout the this is the best circumstances you could ever ask for in getting this like started out or something. I found the blue candle right off the bat. I got some bombs to go with it. I could head straight into the dungeon. I found out some of the gimmicks and stuff with the blue candle to help me get around places. And then the first item I come across in a dungeon, the fire rod. Now I don't need a sword in order to play this game. And at the end of the ultimate difficulty, I was talking about how I have the worst luck in things, and that the silver arrows happen to be in the very last place I expected and things, and now all of a sudden I have the best darn luck. Now the roles have been completely switched. That's I'm not complaining or anything at all or something, but it's just such a turnabout, you know. And it will also make this playthrough a lot more enjoyable. Meet the merchant in the Dead Woods. Oh, Dead Woods. Oh, I think he's talking about that orange-colored area in the southwestern part of the map, I think. That's my guess. Because, like, when I think Dead Woods, I think of orange-colored trees. That's my guess. But yeah, this has been a spectacular start, and you know what, I think it's just because of this that I think that my stress is probably going to go down a lot more, and I'll probably be able to play this game a lot more comfortably now. Because like I haven't really broken the rules or anything, and I know I was like in the original game I probably wouldn't have been able to get away with this. Like with randomized and things, just anything goes. So I will say like right off the bat that like a lot of how this game just kind of goes is going to be completely out of my hands. Oh, I know what this is. Well, since I can't get the level 2 sword or the level 3 sword, I'm probably guessing they substituted this with bomb upgrades. Or this, or is this a bomb upgrade? I don't know. Or it's going to give me extra bombs. I don't know. It doesn't really make sense that it just give me like common bombs off the street or anything, but okay, that works. But yeah, just because I have an excellent start or something, like, this doesn't mean that I'm going to get an automatic pass through the game. It'll help me out a ton, like, don't get me wrong or anything, but if I come across whiz robes, because, like, the fire rod doesn't work against some enemies, like the rabbit ears and with the whiz robes or something, so just because I have the fire rod doesn't mean that all obstacles are just cleared. Oh, really? Well, those guys have only been charging me really. Let's see, I want to see what the random item is up here really quick. Oh, it's just a heart container. Okay. I thought it was going to be a different item, but I guess they put a heart container there that time. Okay. Oh, I still can't mess with those guys. Alright. So, what should I do now? Because, like, the whole world is open to me now. And now I gotta find the next dungeon, actually. Let's see, I wonder if I should go back and get that large shield. Because, like, well, that's like in the upper right corner of the map, though. Not right away. Let's see. Let's explore this side of the map. Let's explore like the southeastern side. So, let's see. And I can still like go underneath those statues and things and check and. Oh man, I forgot how. Oh yeah, now I can get my bombs back. Yeah. This was where I went to farm for my bombs for the first dungeon, and it was so hard because with the blue candle and things, like, you have to time it just right because it takes 3 hit points in order to take those guys down, and you have to wait for it to linger long enough for it to finish the guy off, which I wouldn't say that that's really my brightest hour, like in this part or anything. But yeah, I got lucky in things. I'm really grateful for the amount of luck that I have. Oh, I thought that was one of them, but I guess not. Let's see, where to now? Okay, oh, yeah, there are some places up here I haven't explored yet. There's a lot of this world I haven't explored yet, so we've got the whole world ahead of us. Like, I managed to find Dungeon 1 and Dungeon 8, like, extremely early, but as for the other dungeons, yeah, we got a bit of soul-searching to do. Let's see, what are you? Are you gonna... Oh! Well, I remember there's normally a blue candle that's like right here in the middle, but... Well, no, that's actually wrong. I think this is actually the original game. I think it allows you to take either the heart container or the light potion. So I guess they didn't mix that up this time, so... it works. I'll take it. Let's see, I think there was a cave over here I died to, actually. Yeah, so I want to go to the cave here really quick. And while I'm over here, I might as well buy the big shield while I'm at it. Oh, there's a vulnerable wall right there. Let's see. Oh, whoop, get out of my face. Oh, that's the thing though, is that you can't... Oh, I wonder if this randomizer has that feature. I want to see something really quick. Oh, it's another one of those. I can't do it though, because I don't have 6 hearts. Huh, okay. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Oh, let's see. Get out of my face. Out of my face. Yeah, this is so nice. Oh, that's a blue rupee. I'll definitely take that. Okay. So, let's see here. Like, I don't know. Like, really, all there is left to do is to just head out there into the world and just find these dungeons. That's really all there is left to do at the moment. Oh yeah, and I can also check one of the statues, because I know there is an item under one of the statues. Oh, here we go. Well, like, this is, I found one of the branching ways, I guess? But I think, yeah, I think that up there that also has one too, so it's a little bit of a redundant warp, but I think it's one that, see, oh, I think this is it, isn't it? I don't know, or it's either this or the next one, I don't remember. After you play this game enough, you just lose track of everything. You just do. Nope, it's the one that's right next door, over. It's the one that's, it's a little bit over to the right. So I'm going to get myself a nice big shield, so just in case of whiz robes and those guys just like firing at me from the water. I know that the small shield doesn't really cover it. It just doesn't. It's one of those things. Oh, nope. Nope, it's over at the wooden tree. That's right, it's over here to the right a little bit. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't block that. Which, no. I want a proper shield. Let's see. Oh, and there were a ton of like-likes in the level 9 place earlier, and they ate my shield like no tomorrow, so I had a problem with the whiz robes earlier. Alright, here we go. Oh. So, it isn't? Oh, one of these has the blue candle, I remember. Oh. Well, I guess I don't remember where the shop is. Oh, I think there is a bombable wall here, though, so... Oh, it's not a done yield yet. Well, I need to see if there's like a dungeon or something here. Alright, let's see. Is it right here? There we go. Okay. Oh, I have to go through a lot of you, don't I, today? Okay. Okay, so what I want to check up next is that I want to get that free item. Because there are statues around the world, which normally it hides the bracelet, but it hides a random item underneath one of the statues, so to say. So I want to see if I can get the one that gets me closer to the statues. Let's see. Oh, well, I might as well pop that door open while I'm over here. And I can bust open some of the doors over here, so just to find the dungeon and stuff. Because who knows, it might be up here. You never know. Okay, so down here, Thing is, though, is that I never remember exactly where the doors are. Let's see. I don't think it's over here. It's over at the next one. And then I think, oh, after I get these guys out of my way. Okay, let's see if there's a lucky old hole right here. Let's see. Are you a dungeon? Oh, better. Heart container. So I can get one of the bomb upgrades now. No, this is supposed to be the hardest difficulty. Yeah. I'm not really supposed to have, like, all of these advantages or something, like, while I'm playing this, but, I don't know, it's kind of a little bit disappointing, to be honest. Like, well, it's all randomized, it's lucky, like, it's not my fault, it's not the game's fault, it's just doing its job, and that's the point of a randomizer, just anything goes, so, no, I don't, well, like, I'm speculating on doing it on the first quest or something, but I don't know, that seems a little bit redundant to me. Because, like, I don't really want to do it on the first quest, I just kind of want to do it in a randomized fashion. Let's see, I think there's one here. Nope, right here? Oh, I guess not. I thought that there was one right there. But I do know that one, I do absolutely know there's one right there. That's where, oh, uh-oh, I don't want these guys to zap me, but I got the red ring, though, so that is a good advantage to have. Let's see. Oh, well, thankfully these guys are kind of keeping to themselves. Let's see. So I think it's 4 over. So right there? Okay, good. I made that mistake the last time I was up here. It's a secret to everybody. No luck yet. Yeah, I'm checking this place out. It's a hiding. These dungeons are a hiding. And I still gotta get to the statues, and they're right just down here, so they're not far. So let's see, let's head down here. Okay, we're getting closer now, and then, oh, okay, I just got to get past these guys. Yeah, I got the red ring, so I can withstand those guys' attacks. Yeah, let's see, okay. I actually read out that the fire rod is actually just as powerful as the white sword, with the level 2 sword, so that's why it's taking these guys out in one hit. Really nice. Okay, so there are 2 bombable walls here. They used to be warps in the ultimate difficulty, but let's see what they are now. Oh, well, I definitely don't need the blue ring anyways. But I do need a bigger shield, though. And I don't want those guys to take those rupees away from me. And I don't need the blue ring anymore. Yeah, let's see. Oh, you're coming by to stop me? How fitting. Well, I got the big shield now, so I can take you guys out a little bit easier. Okay, good. Out of my way. Let's see what's under door under number 15 now. Ooh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I'm speechless. Like, I'm extremely grateful, but everything's gone now. Like, I was hoping to find level 2 next, but like out of the 7 dungeons I haven't found yet, just what are the chances? It's nuts. Oh, like I don't exactly like this to a certain degree. Like, let me explain. Is that, well, like I explained before, like I don't like when games just kind of start becoming too easy, when they start lacking the challenge or anything. And I kind of knew that this would be a huge challenge or something, like during the first level and whatnot, but now all of a sudden it's giving me all of the tools necessary in order to beat this game just like right off the back of my hand. And the reason I kind of got into this is like the same reason with Mario Party. I wanted to mix it up and just kind of see what might happen or something, but well, I do know it's going to be a bit tougher with the pulse voices and the whiz robes and stuff like later on down the line, but still though. Oh, normally these guys would give you the level 2 boomerang. I wonder if these guys might give me an item if I beat these guys down now. Remember? Like, that was the big dilemma from level 2 from the ultimate difficulty. Let's see. Did I accidentally pick it up? No, I did not. So it looks like these guys don't drop an item either. Oh, what do you know? Okay. Well, yeah, in the original Quest 1, those guys do give you magical boomerang, and there is not an underground item vault in this one, so I really doubt that there is an item in this dungeon, so I don't know. Still, gotta find the map, gotta find the compass, gotta find anything I can get. But yeah, like, it just, everything changed as soon as I got the fire rod. there's no sword that I need anymore. Not anymore. It's nuts. But yeah, so far though, like I'm sure it'll get hard like later on down the line, but this is turning out to be a really disappointing. Well, now I'm blocked in now. So I gotta start moving around. Or I gotta start blasting holes open. Well, at least this is here. At least it's mixing up the rooms quite a bit, because I'm not really familiar too much with the... Let's see, did I go? Okay. There you go. Dinner time. And thanks for the small key. Yeah, this... But this could have also gone like the completely different opposite direction though too. Like I could have found the fire rod in the very last dungeon I happened to be in, and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the very interesting thing though. Is that there's really no point or anything to go back on this difficulty or anything and try again because it could. Well, that's just the way that randomizers work. I know, I'm like trying to provide therapy to myself to really justify like trying to play this one more, or like to play this difficulty like more and more or something, but I just gotta relax, you know? Just like with the insanity difficulty is that oh, well there you go, there's the Triforce piece. I've really gotta relax when it comes to these randomizers. I just can't, well like, that's the point, it's randomized. It's not supposed to go your way, it's supposed to go any way that it wants to. That's the fun of it. And at least I'm still working towards the item, so... I don't know. I get weird when it comes to these kind of moments. Just... Yeah, it's just a weird feeling. Because, like, yeah, you gotta remember with randomizing, it's not about challenge or anything. It can be if I want to force it, like with the madness difficulty, but... It is ultimately up to the game itself of what it wants to do, so... Okay, so... I gotta put that into the back of my mind that this is a mod. It does not involve anything about the original game. Well, the mechanics do and stuff, but just remember that this is supposed to be a fun randomizer. It's not supposed to be a challenging and like when I want it to be or something. That's just not how these things go. Okay. Whew, okay, I'm pumped up. And just look at the positives. I mean, I didn't want to find the fire rod or anything in the very last dungeon or anything, so... See, there you go. There you go. You guys get to hear my own brain's problems out loud and stuff. Just, it doesn't have to be a challenge. It can be fun. Just let it be a fun experience. And who knows? There's still a challenge of finding the other dungeons and stuff, so there's still that. And, yeah, and I kind of limited it on the randomness. That's kind of what I did on my own behalf and stuff, so man, I sound like a nutcase. How can you guys put up with me about this? I'm too analytical for my own good. You guys realize that? I just say whatever comes to my mind and I just say it, but you know, I just rather be myself and things. So just everybody has their strengths and weaknesses and stuff, and you know what? I like talking to myself out loud, or like giving my thoughts kind of out on paper for you guys. And who knows, there might be a random level 2 item around here. You never know, it's still quest 1, so... I don't know. But I am having a good time, though. That's the most important part, right? Alright, there we go. It's all about having fun. That's the important part. See, is this one of those old man guys says? Manhandla threatens by a lake. By lake. Is he talking about the lake that's by Dungeon 5? Where it originally is? Or is he talking about the one where you need the whistle in order to blow it open? Let's see, there's no point in getting the bombs there, because I'm already stacked full with bombs. Let's see, and I need to go see that guy with the 6 heart containers or something and get myself a bomb upgrade too. See, there's a good chance there isn't an item at the end of this. Oh! Slap me at the back of my head. And here I am trying to talk myself out and saying it's supposed to be fun and stuff, and then all of a sudden it just gave me the ultimate cheat code to pretty much go through the entire game. Guys, shoot me. You know what? We should make a game out of this. I should definitely see an experiment out of this. Just kind of see how much good luck can really come out of this. I know I would probably jinx myself in saying that, but I've already got a huge head start or something on this, as about as much as you can get. I mean, no, I'm being serious. Like, I think it's cool and stuff. Like, all this cool good luck is kind of happening to me, but I don't know. Like, maybe, yeah, we should like make a game or something out of this. We should see just how long this good luck streak can last, you know? Okay, so I want dibs on you guys. Do you think I'm going to find the level 3 dungeon next? Like, I think it's highly unlikely, but think about what happened so far. Got the blue candle, got the bombs, I found level 1 right off of the bat, and I found the fire rod, which is probably the most essential item needed in the Swordless quest, and now I've got the key that can unlock all doors. I'm pretty much a cheat code machine right now. I probably got a better start than when I did have the sword. Ever. In this entire playthrough. That's actually so funny. That's so ironic. This one's definitely for the history book. So, yeah, so anybody in the comment section and things, let's see. Like, this is really cool. How long can this last? Like, I know I probably jinxed myself in saying that I got myself into the good luck streak or something, but do you really think I can find level 3 next? Do you really expect it to happen? Like, I don't know. It's really fun. I want to find out. Man, this is nuts, though. It's giving me everything. Red ring, too. Holy crap. Ugh. This is fun. I gotta say, this has turned into what I thought was going to be the most challenging mod out of the whole thing, and now it's changed into a whole big random streak of good luck. Which that's pretty funny. I definitely got to take. It's definitely going to be a memorable adventure. So I'm looking forward to it. Alright, so you already bombed the side into the mountain. See, I need to go back and get the upgrade for the bombs. Let's see, yeah, I got enough rupees. I could have... No, it just gives it to me since I have 6 hearts. That's right, okay. I'll head back to it later, though. I'm pretty far from it at the moment. Okay, so we still got to check the statues, see if there's a random item or something underneath. And don't tell me it's going to give me the item right away. And probably when I say that, I probably jinxed myself down to... That's probably the last thing I'll probably do. Let's see. Alright, let's see. And thankfully my rod hurts these guys. Oh, let's see. Okay, gotcha. Okay. You're next up, buddy. Okay. I know that there is an item underneath one of these statues somewhere in the overworld. I just gotta find it. Last time I found it was at the level 1 boomerang over where the blue ring was. I wonder if it's over here. I wonder if it happens to be in this very last statue right here. Nope. Okay, good. Okay, so I do know there's a bombable wall right here. How do I know? Because the silver arrows happen to be exactly right here last time. Oh, this is the prescription guy. This is the guy that will give you life juice. But I still got to find that prescription thing. I know it's called the letter. I know that the item for it is called the letter, but... Like, I just call it the prescription because you're pretty much bringing him a prescription for medicine. So, that's what I call it anyways. Let's see, is the valuable item underneath one of these things? Only one way to find out. Yeah, but it is here somewhere. And then if it's not here, oh, there it is. It's the bracelet. Huh, well, bracelet doesn't have many uses, but I found the item regardless though. And there's a place I can use it over there. Let's see, let's check a few places over here in the west and then I'll probably call it quits. Oh, blue rupee, that'll work. Let's use the bracelet, and then there are a few doors and stuff over here. Let's check them out, and then I'll probably call it quits. Let's see. What are you? What's in you? Oh. You gotta stop doing this. I'm in part 2. I am in part 2, and I already got my life meter halfway up. And at the start of this part, I think I only had 3 hearts too. This is funny. Oh, this is classic. So much for me saying that this is going to be... I know I've said it over and over again, but... It's strange. It's a strange feeling. Pay me for the door repair charge. Well, thankfully it was only a few rupees, 18 rupees. So, not complaining or anything. Those guys haven't been charging me much. Okay. Last place is pretty much the graveyard that's left. And this is originally where the level 3 sword is supposed to be. But let's see what's in here. See, after this gets out and stuff. Okay, good. Alright, let's see what's in here. It's a secret to everybody. Okay. Oh, I think that'll pretty much do it. I've gone for about 30 minutes or so, but this is... Oh, man. And I thought Master Quest was really going to be the one that's going to throw me for a loop and whatnot, but I'm really glad this is happening. I mean... who can really tell a story like this? Like I said in my ultimate difficulty, that reason I wanted to do this randomizer in the first place was because I didn't want to tell original stories. I wanted to find out different aspects, wanted to find out about different things, and well, there you go. It was supposed to be the hardest difficulty, but it flip-flopped around in part 2 by now to be one of my more successful runs at the moment. And well, there's still a game to go and things, but this is funny. Like, this isn't an original story to tell. Or, this isn't an ordinary story. That's what I meant to say this entire time. This isn't an ordinary story or anything. It just goes to show the... when you put your hands in the fate of random... Well, random results can happen. And quite a lesson to learn. And no, I'm not going to stop or anything. This is pretty funny. I want to see how long this goes, and I want to see how this turns out. And it's funny. It really is. I said that a million times. I'm sure you guys are done hearing that. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next part.